So guys, how are you? Welcome back to Obsessive Car Desires, and today I have come up with another video. So today I have with me the Hyundai i10, and today I'm going to review this. So let's quickly start with the video, but before that, those who have not subscribed, please quickly subscribe and press the bell icon to get the latest updates. Also follow our Instagram page to never ever miss any update. So let's start with the video. So guys, this is the key fob of the Hyundai i10, and a Hyundai logo is given at the center and a brown finish is given. Now at the back there are three buttons. The first button is for locking of the car, the second is for unlocking, and the third one, if you push for 2 or 3 seconds, the boot automatically gets unlocked. It does not get opened, but it gets unlocked. So this is new in this segment. And now this is the front view of the car. There is a Hyundai logo in the center, and there are two chrome strips which are running towards the headlamps, which gives it a nice and a sharp look. Actually there is no spacing given here, it is just for the design, and the actual grille is at the down. So यहाँ से जो air circulation है radiator के लिए वो होता है, जो natural air cooling होता है वो यहाँ से होता है. And now coming towards the headlamps, these are halogen headlamps with reflector, and the turn indicator is also integrated into it. The shape of the headlamps is such that it gives the car a very sharp and a very appealing look from the front. And now coming down and talking about the fog lamps, these are round fog lamps with a chrome ring at the circumference, and they are housed in a black color plastic, which gives the car a very nice look. This is the 2014 version of the Grand i10, and the first version was launched in 2007. So this is a facelift of it, and the color is golden orange. And now without wasting any further time, let's quickly open the hood of this car and check out what's inside. So there is no insulation given, as you can see, and this is the Kappa 1.2 liter petrol engine, which produces 82 bhp at 6000 rpm and 114 newton meter of torque at 4000 rpm. There is absolutely no space given, and it is very compact, and the maximum area is given for the passengers, so that's a good thing again. So now let's quickly move on to the side profile of this car. Now first things first, now let's check out the tire size, and the tire size is 165/65 R14. So these are 14-inch tires, and the rims are silver in color, which are very perfect for this car, and the tires are also perfect for this car. And now these are auto foldable body colored outside rear view mirrors with turn indicators integrated in it. And now let's check out the side profile of this car, and if you can see, there is a lot of plastic treatment being given, and these are all in black color, so it gives the car a nice look. So there are roof rails at the top, and there is a side skirting at the bottom, and ये जो plastic components है वो गाड़ी का look और sportier बना देते हैं. साइड से गाड़ी बहुत कॉम्पैक्ट दिखती है, बट फ्रॉम इनसाइड देयर इज इनफ स्पेस, सो आई विल शो यू लेटर इन दिस वीडियो. नाउ लेट्स चेक आउट द रेयर व्यू ऑफ दिस कार, एंड दिस इज हाउ द कार लुक्स फ्रॉम द रेयर. Now talking about the design and the features at the rear, this is a rear spoiler which is inbuilt and it is body colored. Then this is a center stop lamp, you can see an antenna at the top. Then these are fog lines which reduce the fog when in winter or when required, and this is the rear wiper with a washer integrated in the center stop lamp. Hyundai logo at the center, Grand i10 badging, then the Asta badging, and this version is auto, so it is written auto. Now talking about the tail lamps, the tail lamps are divided into three parts. The upper part is taken by the tail lamp, the brake light. Then there are two parts at the bottom, one for the indicator and one for the reverse light. So this is how the tail lamp looks, and at the bottom if you check there is a big illuminator and there is a strip going towards it which gives the car a more sportier look. Now guys, ये तो हो गए बाहर के features. Now let's check out what space is being offered in this Grand i10. So there is a reference sensor being given below the Hyundai logo with which you can open and unlock the tailgate. This is a 256 liter boot space which is good in its segment and as compared to other cars. Also वो बहुत ज़्यादा deep है. ये parcel tray provide किया है वो जो automatically open होता है boot के साथ. And this is a 14-inch spare wheel which is not alloy and is provided with black steel rim. Now here you get a light for the boot and a hook to hang some stuff. So without wasting any time, let's quickly get inside the car and check what's on offer on the rear seat of this car. तो गाइस चलते हैं और डोर ओपन करते हैं. सो दिस इज हाउ द डोर लुक्स फ्रॉम इनसाइड. एक ब्राउन और बीच का कॉम्बिनेशन दिया है एंड द विंडो स्पेस इज आल्सो गुड. सो दिस इज द हैंडल गिवन फॉर ओपनिंग द डोर एंड द लॉक. दिस इज फॉर द पावर विंडोज, ऑपरेटिंग द पावर विंडोज. ये एक स्पेस दिया है कुछ मोबाइल या चीज़ रखने की. दिस इज टू कीप 1 liter bottle and some stuff. Now let's quickly get inside and check what's on offer in the rear seat of this car. The front seat has been adjusted according to my height, and now talking about the legroom is just enough to be comfortable, but the under thigh support is missing here. The headroom given is also very good, so there is no problem with the headroom for the person sitting at the back. Now talking about the features, there is a AC vent given for the back passengers, which is a premium feature for this segment, and it has been provided here. There is a socket also to charge your mobile, and now this is the window size, the window frame, so that is also good. There is a handle provided with a hook there, also one handle here, and a hook is provided to hang some stuff. This is the inside view of the parcel tray, so there is a lot of space given here, and the best thing which I find is these are adjustable headrests, which is a good thing here. But there is a disappointment here that the front two seats are not having adjustable headrest. And now presenting before you the view of the dashboard, which is in dual tone, a combination of black and beige, which I personally like. And now let's check out the front view of this car, the front seat and the features which are being provided at the front. The interior of the car is a combination of beige and black, so it gives the car a very nice look. Now let's check out the front door and the front sitting position. Similar to the rear doors, the front door is a combination of brown and beige, and it is all plastic. So there are number of buttons given here. This button is for opening and closing of the ORVMs. Then there is an adjusting switch for the angle of the mirror. Then there are locking and unlocking buttons for the windows and the door. And these are the buttons given for operating the windows from the driver's side. And there is a space given there. Also 1 liter bottle can fit in. Another space given as well. So there is a lot of space in this car. And there is a lever for height adjustment and a lever for reclining this seat. So now let's get in quickly क्योंकि बाहर बहुत धूप है और मुझे अभी एसी की ज़रूरत है. So now let's talk about the steering. So this is the steering of the Hyundai i10. This is a 3-spoke steering wheel, and at center we have the horn, and on the left and the right side there are buttons which are for controlling the music system. On the left we have volume and a mute button, and on the right we have mode, so you can change the modes from FM to AM. ये म्यूजिक सिस्टम ब्लूटूथ सपोर्ट करता है, सो यू कैन एनी टाइम कनेक्ट योर मोबाइल एंड प्ले सम सॉन्ग्स. ये बटन आपको फ्रीक्वेंसीज चेंज करने के लिए या फोल्डर एक्सेस करने के लिए दिया गया है. द क्वालिटी ऑफ म्यूजिक सिस्टम इज ऑल्सो गुड, सो आई विल शो यू सम सैम्पल. So when you connect the phone, you can answer and cut the phone from here itself, and these two buttons are given for operating the MID given in the speedometer cluster. So this is how the speedometer looks. So on the left hand side we have the tachometer, on the center we have the speedometer, and on the right side we have the temperature meter and the fuel meter, and center bottom we have the MID. There are a number of features given in the MID. So these are the controls for operating the front and the rear wiper. The front wipers are quite good, they clean the surface very quickly. So the spray used for cleaning the windshield is also very decent. It covers most of the area in one go, and there are also controls for the rear wiper. Now this is the lever for operating the headlamps, fog lamps and the indicators as well. So these two buttons are for operating the MID, which you will find here. So there are a lot of options given here. So there is time, there is economy mode, there is trip B, trip A, then there is average speed. The odometer you will find at the bottom, which will show you the total kilometers the car has driven. So there are a lot of features here. And now let's move on to the music system. इतने सारे बटन देख के आपको ये तो पता चल गया होगा कि इसमें बहुत सारे ऑप्शंस हैं. आई विल नॉट गो इनटू डिटेल क्योंकि वीडियो बहुत लंबा हो जाएगा, और अगर आपको इसका अलग वीडियो चाहिए तो आप मुझे कमेंट सेक्शन में बता सकते हैं. आई विल श्योरली मेक अ डिफरेंट वीडियो फॉर दिस. Now these two are the air vents, which are round in shape and very nice. This is a hazard button. Then these are the controls for operating the AC. It does not have an automatic climate control AC, although the 2018 or the 2020 variant is having it. So that's good, that's fine. And now moving forward, and if you check the quality of the buttons, these are very soft to operate, so it feels very nice to touch them. Now this is a 12-volt socket given for charging your mobile phones, and an aux and a USB for connecting to the music system, and there is a space given here for keeping your mobiles. And guys, the car which I am driving is an automatic car with the AMT gearbox. AMT means automatic manual transmission. So there is an automatic mode and a manual mode as well. So you can put the car in a manual mode when required. मतलब जहाँ पे आप घाट सेक्शन में होते हैं या आपको ओवरटेक करना है, so you can put in the manual mode. The inside rear view mirror is manually dimming and is good enough to check the rear scenes. Then there is a cabin light given here. This is a ticket holder given at this visor, and a mirror is given for the co-passenger. So you have a mic here for the driver to attend the calls without taking the mobile phone. So it is totally hands-free, but it is not advisable to speak on phones while driving. So there are two dummy switches given, and a headlight leveler and a start and stop button. So this is the view from the front, from the driver's seat. So now let's quickly go on a drive and check the performance of the car. Yeah, I forgot to tell, there is a handbrake given here, and there is some space given for keeping your mobile phone and cup holders to keep some water bottles or cups. The glow box is also of decent size, and this is a cooled glow box which is very unique in this segment. There is a knob given to operate the airflow in this area. So now without wasting any time, let's go for a drive and check the performance of this car. Now let's talk about the performance of this car. So this is a automatic version which I am driving. अगर इसकी परफॉर्मेंस की बात करें, ये 4 स्पीड ऑटोमेटिक वेरिएंट है, और जब भी फर्स्ट सेकंड थर्ड में जब गाड़ी जाती है तो जो शिफ्ट है वो समझता है, क्योंकि ये इट इज़ एन AMT, सो इट इज़ ऑब्वियस दैट वो फील आएगा कि वो जो शिफ्ट है, गियर शिफ्ट, वो फील होता है. बट अबाउट द परफॉर्मेंस, दिस कार इज़ वेरी साइलेंट इन द केबिन. आपको थोड़ा भी आवाज़ नहीं आएगा. कितना भी आप मोटर रेव करेंगे तो जो केबिन साउंड होता है इंजन का, वो थोड़ा भी नहीं आता है. एंड द ड्राइविंग प्लेजर इज़ ऑल्सो गुड. अनदर थिंग विच आई हैव नोटिस्ड इज, इसका जो स्टीयरिंग है वो स्पीड अडेप्टिव नहीं है. मतलब मैं कहना चाहता हूँ कि स्पीड पे अपना स्टीयरिंग जो होता है जनरल कार्स में वो स्टिफ हो जाता है, बट इसमें वो नहीं होता है. लाइकवाइज अगर हम लोग ट्रैफिक में हैं या पार्किंग के टाइम पे, ये जो स्टीयरिंग है वो बहुत लाइट है और बहुत सेंसिटिव है. अगर मैं थोड़ा भी इधर टर्न लेता हूँ या थोड़ा भी चेंज करता हूँ तो वो तुरंत डायरेक्शन चेंज करता है. सो दैट इज़ अ गुड थिंग व्हेन यू आर इन ट्रैफिक और व्हेन यू आर गोइंग टू पार्क योर कार. और अगर इसकी परफॉर्मेंस, इंजन परफॉर्मेंस देखनी है तो 1.2 लीटर इंजन है. सो द बॉडी का जो वेट है वो भी बहुत कम है, तो ऑब्वियसली पावर जो मिलती है गाड़ी को वो बहुत अच्छी मिलती है. इट कैन ईजीली टच 160. आपको पता भी नहीं चलेगा गाड़ी चलाते हुए. ये इस बार मेरे साथ ऐसा हुआ है. तो परफॉर्मेंस वाइज द कार इज़ वेरी गुड, वेरी नाइस, हैट्स ऑफ टू Hyundai. So guys, that's all from Obsessive Car Desires. Let's meet again with a new video. Till then, stay tuned, stay safe, and as always, drive safe. Ta-da!